Hello, today I want to show how you can make warehouse pretty fast, I would say in 1 or 2 minutes. So let's just check algorithm from Grasshopper in details. So as usual, span can be adjustable. Unfortunately, sometimes it takes time in Tekla to make algorithm work. Yeah, like you see, this is a small lag, but anyway, it works. Column spacing, what does it mean? I forgot. Right, you can adjust this part. Then, of course, you can make it as long as you want. So let's make it shorter just to make our algorithm faster. And then column height, right, exactly. So everything is adjusted just in a couple of seconds. Column height, roof slope, this is really important, I think, and really useful. So you can make it flat, or you can make some slope up to whatever 30 degree, but also of course you can adjust as you wish. Then okay, this is linked to the Tekla, so it's easy to change the section. For example, we go here, just double click. We even don't need to go to catalog so deep, just adjust it 300. Okay, and now you can notice, just maybe show it better, like from 300 to 600. All right, so then the same story for all profiles such as columns, beam and purlins. And then what is also interesting, this is the purlin parameters. So you can see now we have a 6 purlins, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Why it's 4? Let me remember just how it works. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, this is purlin spacing. So in my algorithm, this means that space 1, 2, 3, 4 exactly. Here, if we make a 0, we don't have at all. If we have a 2, 1, 2, so it's just about space. So this is how it works. Let's just make it again, just a couple. And yeah, not only purlins we can adjust, we can also adjust this edge distance. Sometimes it's important, depends on the type of your roof, it depends on the structure. Maybe there is a gutter, maybe there is no. In the middle, this is also similar story, so sometimes it can be useful. Then we go below, we can change some bracing type. Of course, we just show it like this. Okay, bracing type, this is pretty easy. X, just one or another one from left to right. V type, invert V. This is kind of like knee bracing, and like a portal. So I don't want to show it in so detail, just want to say that we can make some different levels. Sometimes it could be useful, or maybe this is spacer can be useful. I don't know, maybe you have a window or whatever. Then let's say what we can do else. Okay, this is settings for another type of bracing, for Y type. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. So you can see we can adjust shape, whatever. Maybe there is a, I don't know, big door or something like this. Then it can be useful. And another parameter, you can make it higher or lower. So this is quite good. Then this is still some Tekla settings. What about geometry? We can adjust some bracing on the roof. But firstly, let's make our bracing simple, just to make our adjustments quite fast. To show how bracing for roof work, I adjusted our warehouse. So now we can see in more detail what kind of parameters we can adjust. So of course we can change the type from X to just one diagonal. Both options can work. So we can adjust bracings in the ends and follow the columns. So right exactly here. So I personally don't want to delete it, but also another option just to delete or activate longitudinal roof bracing. So exactly. Or maybe for somebody who consider the metal sheet as a rigid kind of surface for the roof, so we can also delete bracings at all. This is okay. This is also spacers for the roof, for example, and this exactly match with the bracing. So just to show you more clear, if we activate any bracing, right, so our bracing will be exactly between spacer 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if you change the panels, like panel, I call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we also can have less bracings. So that's why it could be quite useful if you have a really big span for your warehouse. Yeah, I think that's clear now how it works. So this is some small settings for export in Tekla. Okay, this is my warehouse. If you have any question, just please let me know. Like and subscribe, I would be happy to help you. In the second part, I will show you how this algorithm also can work with the truss system. So, but it will be part 2.